Well, gee willikers, Batman, I haven't seen a movie get this much praise in quite some time. I don't know why it's taken all these professional critics this long to rate a movie that came out in 2021, but hey, better late than never, I guess. You know, I've always wanted to do a movie review.
It's not.
Come again?
It's not a movie.
It's not?
No, it's a game.
Oh, well, what type of game is it?
Visual novel.
Oh, so it's like Blackberry Honey, Coffee Talk, Moonlight Embrace, or Freezer Pops?
No, it has gameplay.
Well, how the hell does that make it a visual novel? Well, I guess it does that. So it's like Telltale's The Walking Dead? Fuck you, Larry.
It's worse.
It's worse? So it's like Life is Strange?
It's worse.
It's even worse than Life is Strange? Well, what the hell is worse than Life is Strange?
Nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing worse than this.
No.
Oh boy. Well, let's give it a go, I guess. There's 30 chapters in Mixtape according to GamerRant, and that sounds like a lot, but you can plat this game in 3-ish to 4 hours. This game has 27 trophies. 8 bronze, 12 silver, 6 gold, and 1 platinum. But before we dive in, I've seen multiple people say that the nostalgia factor hits quite well when you weren't born in the 90s, so I forced my cougar, my girlfriend who was born in the early 80s, to also play this game to see if it worked on her. I also want to add that she isn't really a gamer. We've played games like Split Fiction, It Takes Two, A Way Out, and Unravel 2 together with me doing a lot of waiting, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Oh, rock. I didn't hit the car.
Case in point.
I bet she would be a great reviewer at IGN.
Shut your fucking mouth! No problem, John. Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
She's more of a bookworm, and for her to get the full experience of this game, I didn't tell her anything too damning about this game until after she beat it, and I also wasn't in the room when she was playing it. I would come in, press record, end the recording, say nothing, and leave. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, let's fucking start this thing. Oops, where am I going? There we go. Oh, good, game help. What do we got? Oh, there's a grip of trophies. Kiss for 60 seconds? Fucking what? What does that mean? Quite basic. Okay.
Girlfriend's playthrough of Mixtape.
As soon as we hit play, we immediately get an ad in our video game.
The compact disc delivers crisp, high-fidelity audio in a portable form factor with a 16-bit signal and a staggering 74 minutes of playtime. It's the sound of the future.
Okay, 2 things. 1, you're kind of loud. 2, I didn't think I was going to getting an ad. We get introduced to our main protagonist, Stacey Rockford, voiced by Bella DeLong, and she's in... Oh no.
Babe, when are we gonna watch the next episode? We're on the last season!
No!
We also meet Van Slater, voiced by Max Corman, who's known for... Stacey tells us...
Tonight's playlist is important. It's a retrospective, greatest hits to accompany our last night together in the Big Suck.
And we meet Cassandra Moreno, who's voiced by Jessica Ma, and she did... Stacey tells us we have to experience the now, and that these are the last hours of her and her friend's high school affair, and hits us with this banger of a line.
I bet one of us dies this time.
There's going to be a lot of these, by the way. Oh boy. Please don't smite me, copyright gods.
Oh shit, we're going.
I don't touch the controller until I get hit by a car twice, and jump over it for the bronze trophy, Thrashed. I get told there's a car coming and try to do a trick over it, but fail because it's a truck. Do it again. Oh, that's a truck. You assholes, do you not know the difference between a truck and a car? My girlfriend jumps off a bridge.
Oh!
Clearly indicating she'd rather be playing anything else other than this, and we get our title. We hitch a ride, and Stacey tells us that her squad has been invited to Camille Cole's party, and everyone is going to be there, and proceeds to tell us all of the everybody's.
College kids, rich kids, athletes, horse girls, skaters.
Our goal is to get booze, pre-game at our secret hideout, and get to the party at 9:45 p.m. Slater asks if that was Kyle driving, and Rockford tells us that she thought he was playing football in Colorado.
I thought he was playing football at Colorado. Maybe he's going to the party.
Think you can buy us some vodka?
I'll ask him.
hate how she says Colorado.
I don't touch a controller and I hit a telephone pole. I'll ask him. Oh, you hit a telephone pole. I'm gonna take this guy out. Also, I'm pretty sure they use the Tony Hawk Underground ollie sounds whenever you ollie.
Your folks home? Your folks home?
Bro, that is totally Tony Hawk sound. We do a secret handshake with Cassandra, and Stacy tells us that the playlist we're going to be listening to is a countdown to her last night in her hometown, Goo Lagoon. I mean Blue Moon Lagoon. Cassandra tells Stacy she ruined their road trip together, and Stacy doesn't care because she is a selfish bitch. Cassandra also asks who's tearing apart the group, and Stacy tells us her name is Bella Del Tone. Stacy's plan is to fly to New York, where her sister lives, stalk Bella, and force her at gunpoint to listen to Stacy's mixtape so she can become the world's foremost music supervisor. Slater asks what a music supervisor is, and we get a documentary narrated by Piotr Michael, who also voices King Novik from the Doom series.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
And a lot more, holy shit. Telling us what a music supervisor is.
Imagine before you all the music of human history. Every sonnet, symphony, rock song, and radio jingle. A vast gallery of sound. This is the domain of the music supervisor. It's their job to curate a soundtrack that frames and elevates the narrative, whether it's a film, a play, or a television program. Stacey Rockford has wanted to be a music supervisor since 8th grade. I'm told her mixtapes are spectacular, though I've never heard one myself.
I don't know how giving Bella a mixtape is going to make Stacy a music supervisor, but hey, miracles can happen. Anyway, she then proceeds to say this.
Because my mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
God give me strength. We then get introduced to the next track.
Just Like Honey by the Jesus and Mary Chain. A perfect bedroom hangout vibe. Might be the last time we're all in my room together. Huh.
We hear Mr. Rockford for the first and last time.
Sweetie, you called your sister yet? Is she picking you up from the airport?
No! Stop pressuring me!
Sorry, sweetie.
Don't tell me what to do.
Two things. One, if I said that to either of my parents, they would have beat my ass. Not tell me.
Sorry, sweetie.
And two, according to GamerRant, IMDb, and even Mixtape, whoever voiced Mr. Rockford doesn't get a voice actor credit, so fuck him, I guess. I proceed to touch and talk to everything in the hallway and in the bedroom for 2 different trophies. Goodbye, Stacy's room, and front to back. Girlfriend also had things to say.
Okay, too cool to smile. Gotcha. God, could you walk a
My
little
hair care
faster?
products are filled.
The group loudly talked to each other about grabbing Stacy's secret stash with the door open. Thankfully, Mr. Rockford disappeared into the void, or he would have heard that and stopped this game from ever
I'll
happening.
go up to my room and immediately bolt? Dad, give away your grabbing booze.
You don't know, maybe she sounds like that, chick at the coffee scene in Louder Milk.
Why are you talking like that?
Why are you talking like that?
Because this is my voice?
This is my voice.
You guys should check out Louder Milk, it's pretty great. I proceed to touch and talk to everything in Stacy's room.
Slater,
Cha!
you think you'll ever cut your hair?
You know, people say cutting your hair is not metal. But you know what's not metal?
What?
Caring about people's hair.
Ah, true.
Oh, this is gonna be a long game,
I'd
isn't
say
it?
Ben Portishead's debut album, Dummy. A must-have. Cinematic, ambitious, ahead of its time. Just like me.
We rummaged through some cassette tapes and come across Colin Bruce to Mixtape.
Colin Bruce?
We rewind the cassette manually with a pencil instead of using the fucking rewind function on the cassette player, but hey, we gotta make everything a gameplay mechanic in this visual novel, right? How do you feel about this, girlfriend?
Okay, that is kind of nostalgic.
Okay.
She talks about her first kiss with Colin and says,
My first kiss was with Colin Bruce. I didn't like Colin at all, but he was accessible, and honestly, I just wanted to get it out of the way. It was everything I hoped
Dick.
it wouldn't be. The mixtape he made me is entitled Music That Explains How You Make Me Feel, and the opening track is the 10-minute instrumental Odyssey Galaxy Interia by Alice Coltrane, released in 1971. Totally ruined it for me.
Wow, you're probably a lesbian.
What?
We then get to play a teenager's French kissing minigame for a minute for the Bronze Trophy French Connection. Enjoy this, folks, because we didn't. Oh, this is awesome. Yep.
Ew. Do I really have to tongue wrestle with this? Oh my god. That's really gross.
I have to do this for a minute. Where's my timer?
Oh, don't get caught in the braces. The noises. Ew. Yeah, that's more than enough, thanks.
It's not enough. I still need a minute. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back to playing Gollum. At least in Gollum, there wasn't a make-out section in the game. Who wants this in their video games? Honest question. Is this what people like now? Is this why IGN gave it a 10 out of 10? So you can't fail the tonguing section? Has it been a minute yet? I think so. No! I hate this. I fucking hate this. Oh.
That's enough.
Why did you keep it if you were just going to throw it out the window? How's the sun hitting my back when I'm in the shade? I touch and talk to everything again.
You gonna be on the prowl tonight, Slater?
For girls?
What the fuck else, man?
Portishead's debut album, Dummy.
Oh,
A must-have. Cinematic,
Shut up.
ambitious, ahead of its
Shut
time.
up. Shut up.
Just like me.
Shut up!
We rewind the VHS player and I give everybody a seizure while Freak from the Silver Chair plays. How is his lights doing that if the only thing he's touching is the steering wheel? The car dies and Slater leaves us.
I don't think he's coming back.
Girlfriend loved this bit, but more on that later. Cassandra asks why Stacy is leaving tomorrow, with Stacy saying it's the only time she can catch Bella and give her the mixtape, with Stacy admitting she's stalking Bella. We talk to Cass.
Corner me at this thing tonight, you must save me.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll kick his dick off.
Is he trying to bone you?
Not even. I said I like baseball just to be nice, and now he won't shut up about it. He sees me from across the room and his eyes light up and it's fucking baseball time.
I actually don't think that's a dick kickable offense. I'll save you though.
At least he's still a good friend. We talk to Slater and have to find 3 Polaroids in the room. I don't know why they're not on the clothespin already, don't ask me. After we find all of the Polaroids, we have a flashback to when the group used a shopping cart to escape the cops. We also get our 4th track of the game.
This is Sensitive to Light by Rainbow, 1970.
Personally, I think they should have used Fuck the Police by NWA. Anyway, we have to get through this entire segment without crashing for the gold trophy, Smooth Shopper. Oh, I thought that was going to be way harder. And according to this percentage, it's really hard to fuck it up. Playing this segment makes me want to play Rooftop Cart Stop. Or, more appropriately, Cart Jam in the Jackass game. We then get this cutscene and fall in the water. Hilarious.
Yeah, shit.
Anyway, Stacy brings up Polly's sister as a possible person to get us booze, with Slater telling us she's in Italy, with Stacy replying,
Bitch, why are we in Italy?
Because you're ditching us to go to New York.
"Oh my god, tension!"
Yeah, did you hear Rush were gonna go on tour, but then Geddy Lee decided to go to New York instead?
More tension! Ouch. We touch and talk, or TNT more things, and touch the glowy tape head graveyard box and get another track and flashback with Stacy talking about the panic when she isn't listening to music.
I get the panic.
What's the panic?
Like, time feels like it's drifting by. I feel like I'm wasting something.
So you try and block it out?
It's not like that. Sometimes I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be feeling. Some days I feel nothing at all. But you pick the right song, it holds you in the moment, gives it meaning. Because the music's going somewhere, and you're going with it.
She also gives Cass a lighter that she stole from a store 2 fucking feet from them.
We got supplies for tonight. I got deodorant, eye clear, mouthwash.
I got some rolling papers. I got a yo-yo.
What's a yo-yo?
You know, you spin it up and down.
Oh, like an actual yo-yo. I thought it was code.
For fucking what? We TNT some more.
How do you make your own CDs?
You burn them.
Wow. Wait, I don't follow.
God, I feel old. I've been burning CDs since middle school. Let's see how my girlfriend is doing.
That work for you?
On occasion. Can we get going? I'm jonesing. Know what I mean?
Yeah, can we get out of this room, please? That'd be great. Can we leave now? Now?
Yes! 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 No! 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 Fuck! Shit! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This took 4 minutes, by the way. Anyway, we all over this board. The fuck is a Singapore sling?
It's the act of shitting into a trash can because the toilet is occupied, followed by taking the trash bag, swinging it around, and slinging it off a balcony to hide the evidence.
I thought it was a gin-based tonic.
No.
Anyway, we open our secret stash and we have a shot's worth of Jack, which is
Unacceptable!
Is this all you've got? No dubs? No De Bortolini's Pinot Grigio?
What the hell is even that?
It's a wine? I didn't take you to be a fancy bitch, Slater. Cass brings up Camille, with Stacy asking,
When were you talking to the Camille Cole?
She called Jenny's sister.
Jenny fucking Goodspeed? Ugh.
Cass then brings up that Stacy's sister, Deb, was a party animal and gives us the idea to raid her room for booze. We see some more, try and fail to open Debbie's wardrobe, look at this picture, drama, and get another flashback. We get jump scared by Slater.
To be honest, I appreciate what you're saying.
We mix specific slushy flavors together to get the gold trophy Grunge Metal Alchemist, which I fuck up because I wasn't paying attention.
Cherry.
Oops. Nope, fuck that up. Start again. Another problem I have with this visual novel is that you can't skip any cutscenes, which isn't a major problem itself, but more of an annoyance when you're trying to attempt a trophy and have to wait to do the attempt again. We get the trophy on our second attempt, mixing the correct flavors, which are
Blue Crush. Bubblegum. Lime. Electric Orange.
The super secret Gonzo Skinny Dip.
I mixed different flavors again, but this time a Slater, and you can choose whatever flavors you want because it doesn't matter. Monique Thomas, who's in... Yeah, I'm going to be watching you later. Slater tells Jenny that we're mixing slushy flavors together because it's like a sport. Stacy asks Jenny if she went to the movies, with Jenny saying,
Oh yeah, I saw something with aliens. It was boring. Close Encounters 3?
Oh, what a soundtrack, huh? All the time.
I don't really listen to the music. I just watch it.
I know everything I need to know about you.
Oh.
Alright, that's
Someone
funny.
draw your shirt?
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
As funny as this is why Stacy hates Jenny. Literally this. Jenny compliments Slater's shirt and Cassandra's bangs.
Things are hot.
Oh my god.
She says bye to Stacy and Stacy replies,
God, I hate Jenny fucking Goodspeed.
We get some more drama.
Getting to the party at 9:45. Do we deem this a cool arrival time?
Sounds cool.
Yeah, unless you bail on us just before we leave.
We talk to Slater and we go through Deb's drawer that wasn't packed for whatever reason and find half of a concert ticket. We go through the drawer and find the other half of the ticket, with Cass saying,
Huh. What did you guys even do before I came along?
Oh, you know, just hung out at the mall a lot.
We then play the photo booth section from The Last of Us Left Behind, but less fun. In Left Behind, we get to take as many photos as we wanted with different combinations of photos, while in this game, we just mashed these two idiots together. I tried to get the full experience here, while my girlfriend wanted to get the fuck out of there, apparently. Track number 6 plays with a PowerPoint presentation with photos of Stacy and Slater. This is the only time, unless I missed something, where we get to see our photos, while in Left Behind we get to look at them, and if you didn't like them, you could retake them. Also, for whatever reason, you could post them onto your Facebook.
Share on Facebook? What the hell?
Print our faces in a book?
No, I don't want to share it on Facebook.
Oh, we can just print our pictures.
My mom's gonna be like, who the fuck are these girls?
We pick up a shell and find a key. We and unlock the dresser with track numero 7 playing. Allie Dixon, who voices Eep from Crude's Family Tree, left Stacy a note telling us she knew we were looking for booze, that her time in Goo Lagoon. Fuck! Blue Moon Lagoon won't last forever and left a photo attached as a clue of where to find her stash of booze, which is at her secret hideout, the Ritz. Well, now it's our secret hideout because Debbie also gave us a map that led to the Ritz 3 years ago on the day she left. We get to play a flashback 3 years ago with the gang heading towards the Ritz, with Slater wondering if the map leads to booze or porn, with Cassandra bringing up a great point.
You all just sit around looking at it with your boner sticking out?
I'm not made for this Rocky Mountain High shit. I'm a docile, lowlands creature.
Same. Me and my girlfriend do the same thing, and Stacy asks Slater if shorts are metal, and he says cargo shorts are metal. Cass says,
Is industrial military-derived clothing metal, though?
I don't fucking know.
we find a train and climb inside. While inside, Cass talks about going on the open road with a motorcycle or car, and this is when I realized I wished I was playing Uncharted 2.
I hate motorcycles.
We get a philosophy lesson from Stacy.
No, I don't think you understand my stance on bikes. I want to make this clear.
Tell me all about it.
It's not just that motorcycles aren't for me, okay? Bikes suck on a philosophical level. The loud ones, anyway.
Why? Bikes are hot.
No, they're not. They're lame. It's all about the privilege of loudness.
Okay.
Loudness is earned. You're a singer on stage, or a politician or someone. There's a situational awareness to loudness. There's circumstance to it, because loudness is a rare and precious commodity. Right?
Right.
Not everyone gets to be loud. You gotta earn it. But motorcycles, they buy loudness, and thus, they suck.
Right.
This is where the car trip idea gets started, by the way.
I'm there.
You're not. Anyway, track 8 starts up and we run through a field.
Ah yes, flying through fields with my friends. Just like I used to do when I was a kid. No.
We leave a trail of flowers behind us, but not our friends, cause fuck them. We find the Ritz.
Fucking Ritz!
Yeah, but shitty. Filthy. Like us.
Those two for sure, but not you, Slater. Slater brings up the idea of throwing a party here with Stacy saying,
No. We can't tell anyone.
Why not?
As soon as one loser talks, that's it. Every parent starts looking for their shitty kid here.
She has a point. You get a gold star, Stacy. Don't let it go to your head. They all agree to keep it a secret, and we get back to the present. She tells her friends to say adios to her house. She yells at Slater to shut his door, and he says goodbye to her room, giving us the bronze trophy, Goodbye Stacy's Room. Track number 9 plays, and Stacy makes a comparison to the band Lush and Cass, saying,
Cass was pretty tame up until freshman year. Then she chose rebellion. I remember it well.
We get a flashback to the time where Cass chose to be part of the rebellion instead of the Empire.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Oh, for fuck's sake. She almost gets hit by a car.
Hey, go eat a dick!
You're in the way, asshole!
Cassandra shows great promise.
Unless she gets turned into fucking paste first.
Maybe if you weren't riding in the wrong lane.
I knock over 3 cones. Get another cone. Scare my girlfriend.
Hi. You scared me and I died.
And get 6 more cones to get our first silver trophy, Cone Island Baby. I let the gameplay itself, interrupting Slater.
You know...
Oh. Stacy brings up that we're crossing Little Mill Creek and how the group used to listen to Deep Space not far from here. I find it odd that the subtitles don't have a space in between deep and space, but the song title does. Track 10, by the way. They have a discussion on what's the best 80s film, and I throw a rock through the tire swing for the bronze trophy Skim Gordon.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
No.
Great.
Agreed. I would have picked Terminator, Predator, Back to the Future, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or ooh, The Thing. The group talk about their future plans. Cass wants to experience life, and Stacy talks about her music supervisor plan.
Hell, I get hired by Violent Sound, become Bella Deltone's prodigy. She makes the best soundtrack. She's done every film I've ever loved. I amass the largest private collection of records and tapes in the continental United States. Move back west, Hollywood, probably. Score the great films of the next 5 decades. Then, when I die, my record collection is donated to the peoples of California.
Will you ever come back to the lagoon?
I shall deny I ever lived here.
Huh.
Alrighty then.
Slater's plan is,
What about you?
I'm gonna rent till I'm dead, baby. Rent till I'm dead.
me and the girlfriend throw rocks at everything we can. This is the most fun we had in the game, by the way. Throwing rocks. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that.
Maybe I just have to get it inside the hole.
That's what she said.
Here goes the TV.
It hits!
Dead, baby.
Yes! I'll deny Put it on a cassette for me.
God, no.
Oh, flamingos. Sorry, my ADHD is kicking in.
We get to Cassandra's house and find out her parents are super strict. Her dad is a cop and her mom is, they don't mention, but she's totally worse. You gotta believe me. We enter Cassandra's house and track 11 plays. Stacy asks Cass if her dad is going to be nosing around, and Cass replies no, he's working a double shift. I TNT some more to make progress for the bronze trophy, matching the drapes and front to back. Again, we look at her trophy case.
Yeah, okay, let's do some snooping. Look at your shit. What you got?
And get a flashback to when Cass was teaching Stacy how to hit a baseball.
Oh no. I'm not even good at regular baseball. Shit.
Hey, Rockford, you suck!
Hey, fuck you, Woodley, you piece of shit!
Nice. The bat's too small.
That's definitely the problem.
No, it's not.
We also try and fail 7 times to get the gold trophy, and it's out of there for hitting only home runs with Cass. Fucking suck. I'm just gonna take a break. Alright, very good. Fuck, it's so quick.
Airball.
Fuck!
Air.
Why? Why can't I not do it after the first one? What is it? I hope that didn't count. I hope that did not count. Hey, so remember when I said you can't skip any cutscenes, which isn't a major problem itself, but more of an annoyance when you're trying to attempt a trophy and have to wait to do the attempt again. This is what I was talking about. I had to rehear.
Holy shit! This is The Touch by Stan Bush, originally released in 1986 on the Transformers animated movie soundtrack. It's the cheese, the stuffed crust, the quattro formaggio. But this is my only sporting memory, and it feels tonally appropriate. The cheese,
Over
the quattro
and
formaggio.
over and over. 8 times, in fact. Ugh, I'm getting flashbacks to Stranger Things. The problem I have with this trophy is we play as Stacy first, and her aim is as good as mine after 9 shots of Jack. But then we play as Cass, whose aim is quick and precise. I also didn't get the timing of some of those, so I take full responsibility on those. Fuck! Anyway, Stacy asks why Cass doesn't want to be in softball with Cass saying,
This is my dad's plan, not mine. I've got the road trip, but I have no idea what I'm into, you know? And that kind of scares me.
But you're so good at it!
I feel like I'm running out of time.
To do what?
It's like how you love music. You know everything about it. It defines you. It makes me like you. People who have passions are hot, you know? I'm just a series of after-school programs.
So, you're gonna burn it all down.
Yup.
I also find it odd that every time they have a conversation, the pitching machine isn't pitching. Cass takes out a light, we get our trophy, and Stacy says,
You're doing crime, Cass. Let's get out of here.
pitching machine isn't pitching, by the way, and I mean, it's not like Cass was doing it on purpose. I'm sure if we explained to the cops.
I'm gonna make sure people find out it was me.
Okay, I wonder how the girlfriend is doing.
I'm sucking less. That's good. No.
Late.
No.
Late.
You're late.
Chaw.
Cha.
Chaw.
Cha.
Chaw. I redo the conversations I previously did, not entirely sure why.
What do you think my superpower would be?
Knowing obscure B-sides?
Talking about movies no one's ever seen.
I don't know why EMS made a cameo in this. We talk to Cass, look at her bed, my girlfriend judges her room,
This room makes me want to vomit.
and look at a detention slip to get a flashback to when the three amigos snuck out and TP'd the principal's house for giving all of Slater's class detention. Track number 13 plays while I throw 50 TPs at the principal's house for the gold trophy triple ply. After we get the trophy, the principal comes out yelling Stacy's name, knowing it's her doing this because she egged his house before.
I cannot see you, Miss Rockford, but I do.
You don't. Stacy wants to run, knowing damn well he'll see her. He continues rambling, with Cass saving Stacy and Slater.
I did it, and I'm gonna do it again!
She waves her friends away, and instead of crawling to the left using cover, they walk towards the middle of the street without the principal seeing them. I don't know how, but whatever. We do some more talky-touchy and look at a photo of Cass and...
Jenny fucking Goodspeed.
Cass gets a call from Stacy thinking it's Jenny and shoots down any plans to hang out with Stacy.
I'm gonna stay home.
Stacy goes out and sees Jenny and Cass hanging out.
That bitch.
We get our 14th track by Blowjob Thomas. I mean, BJ Thomas. We slowly float back home.
Tables. Oh, not the books. At least they're just floating.
We bump into 3 pig balloons for the bronze trophy. It's the pigs, darling. We go back to the present with Stacy asking,
How's Jenny fucking Goodspeed?
She's good. She's gonna be at the party tonight.
Fantastic.
Jenny likes you.
She called me a fat lesbo in junior high.
You said she had polio legs.
Cass then starts talking about how being a teenager makes everything feel huge and the end of the world, with Slater saying,
You have no point of reference. Maybe it just gets worse.
Awesome.
We do some more TNT, and the game gets its second laugh from me.
Feminine, but it's more of a I have no mouth but I must scream vibe. It's violent. It's the reason Cass has brain damage.
Get bet.
Alright, that's 2. You get 2 genuine laughs from me. We look at Cassandra's contract of conduct and get a flashback to when her parents were having an argument about her, with Jen Leon playing as Cassandra's mom. Cassandra slams the door and the lighter flies off the bookshelf. I don't know where she put it before, but it must have been out in the open for Officer Father to see it, right? I mean, all she did was slam the door and it just flies off the shelf. How do you feel about this, girlfriend?
Yes, set shit on fire. There you go.
Alrighty then.
Anyway, they make a backup plan in case the boos aren't there. We talk to Cass and Slater. A girlfriend hates on Cass's wallpaper.
One held in captivity, I would use this wallpaper.
Agreed.
We look out the window and spot a bottle in the rain gutter, again with super strict Officer Dad not seeing this, and we get track number 15. Cassandra and Stacy are having a conversation about how Cassandra validates people and makes them feel interesting, with Stacy bolstering her point.
When I met you, I thought I was just elevator music. Worthless. I was in the deep suck, but you looked at me and Slater like we were cool. Like we were the Ramones, you know? People are so preoccupied with their own self-loathing, they'll kill for a little ray of sunshine. Everyone's terrified they'll need to make some great change to be awesome. But no one wants to change, and you made me feel like I didn't have to.
Stacy asks Cass if she's going for anyone, with Cass saying,
Any college boy will do. Maybe Mark Rivera.
What's he listen to?
Just alt stuff, I think. Pearl Jam, Green Day.
He's a meathead. Use him and lose him.
Get fucked, Green Day and Pearl Jam fans. We talk to Slater and we put batteries in the Minimaster in under 15 seconds to get the gold trophy. Instructions not required. My girlfriend struggles a little bit.
Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh shit. There. You. Yep. Oh, turn it off.
Got it.
Stacy is excited to see that the dino pics are still on the Minimaster and asks them,
Do you remember what we said that night?
someone's a Naruto fan. We break into Bodacious Cretaceous Park and Slater asks where's the guard at, with Cass telling us that the guard watches hockey replays wasted. We take 20 pictures for the silver trophy, Don't Move.
Let's go!
We turn on the power, Stacy plays track number 16, and we go through the park. Oh my god, they actually have it.
Did you see that kid get punched at Jody's party?
Cass and Slater talk about a dude deep-throating a hammer.
What? How?
Like, the small end first. Kinda deep-throating it and gagging.
And Stacy asks if that's hot, with Cass saying it's hot that he doesn't give a fuck and people want that. The ride comes to a stop and Cass admits to loving crime. How are you holding up, girlfriend? Yeah, she's doing fine. Stacy talks about how people see death differently, either in front of them or behind them, with Slater saying,
Death knows I'm not worth the trouble.
I miss God of War Ragnarok.
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Such a great fucking line. The two teenagers didn't want to take a pic in the dinosaur cutout. Well, for me anyway. Get over here. Look at this. This is the perfect place to take a picture.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah.
How do you define awesome crime?
Crime. But I'm doing it.
They climb Braun. Wait, how did they climb up there? Also, seeing this makes me want to play Last of Us 2. Okay, wait, hear me out. Oh my god! Seriously though, the part where Ellie and Joel go to the dinosaur park is just stellar. Well, any of the flashbacks in The Last of Us 2 are the better parts of that game. Anyway, the background glitches out and the group talk about the most optimal teenage experience.
Yeah, it's like Bodacious Cretaceous. I remember the dinosaurs were so huge and alive. But coming back, they suck both ends.
They do suck both ends.
Difference is, being young, you never get to go back. No one remembers the suck.
They also talk about going to Camille's party later in the year and get fucking annihilated by a comet.
Flashbang.
Ah, flashbang. Ah, fuck you.
We get introduced to my new favorite alcohol name.
Wailing Peasant Vodka. The drink for those who can't sink any lower. 74%. Elite.
What kind of fucking name is this? Dude, I would drink Wailing Peasant Vodka. That's a fucking great name. Officer Strict, voiced by JB Tadina, shows up and god damn is he handsome. Anyway, he tells us there's noise complaints during the day, then asks them if they know anything about an abandoned workers' cottage in the woods. He then tells us to step outside and tells Cass she's grounded because a bunch of kids have been in and out of the liquor store all day, meaning something is happening tonight. He then tells her that he knows she skipped class Thursday.
Then there's this. Why do you have this? Stoners use these.
You went...
Do stoners only the ones with lighters? Anybody smoke cigarettes out there? You're a stoner now. Congratulations. Fucking okay.
Through my room?
Well, Cass, if you put it in a better spot where it didn't fall on the fucking floor, you wouldn't have found it then, huh? He super grounds her and tells her she's not going to college and the road trip is cancelled. Also, I don't know why, but I find it odd that he'll say,
"Stay home, goddammit!"
But he won't say fuck.
I'm not paying for you to F around and party at
Anyway, he threatens Stacy.
If I find you at that party, and I will find that party, you'll spend 24 hours in detention. I promise you that. You'll be walking to New York. Now, get out of my house.
Stacy then fucking out loudly says,
You promised you'd go to Camille Cole's party.
I guess Officer Man just faded out of existence?
Cass! Now!
Wait, he's still here? Then how did he not hear them? Also, what do you mean, Cass, now? You said...
You will stay home, goddammit!
She can't stay any harder, man, unless you're talking about this.
Tell those two it's time to leave.
Even though you told her friends.
Now, get out of my house.
Anyway, he leaves and Stacy starts yelling.
Fuck!
She says her mixtape is unraveling and Love by Smashing Pumpkins plays. Personally, as I said,
I require something that fills every possible spectrum of sound, causing the brain to super aneurysm and explode and die. I feel
I'm gonna either listen to by Korn, Eyeless by Slipknot, or if you still want to use Smashing Pumpkins like my girlfriend suggested off camera, you can use Bullet with Butterfly Wings. She's a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan, and even though this was her favorite song on Mixtape, she still thinks Love was a poor choice.
Finally.
Anyway, matching the drapes pops, we commit multiple acts of terrorism to get the silver trophy Appetite for Destruction.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
The game also doesn't like it when you flip something off and do a trick at the same time. Sounds like she got sucked into the void. We make it to the Ritz.
You think this place will be here forever?
Sure. Anyway, track 18 plays and there's 4 silver trophies to get here, of each task having a different time limit. We paint the door red in under 30 seconds for the trophy, paint it black if you want on our second attempt. My girlfriend paints a
masterpiece.
She loves to paint. We also find our first piece of a torn Polaroid. We have to find 3 more pieces, and I'm not a detective, but judging from this piece, it looks like it's in the floor. Anyway, we move this couch to this specific spot within 30 seconds on the second attempt again to get the silver trophy. So fucking fast. Fuck you. And find our second piece of a Polaroid. I will complain about this, by the way, just give me a minute. We then get the silver trophy Leaves That Are Green for clearing the leaves in under 45 seconds on her first try, baby. My girlfriend hates how Stacy sweeps.
This is how you sweep? Oh my lord.
You gonna help?
She sweeps like an idiot.
And we get our third piece of the Polaroid. Stacy asks later if he's going to show her his album, which he says no, and then says,
A sketch, that's today. You can make another one tomorrow. It doesn't always say a lot. But you make an album. That says too much. It says, this is who I am in this period of my life. You know? And I know no one's going to listen to it, but if they did, they'd see me.
oh wow, a scene I like. Good for you, game. We get the silver trophy from the hip for hitting all the cans and bottles in under 30 seconds.
Oh, we did it!
I know the trophy description only says cans, shut up. I wonder how my girlfriend handled this section.
Oh, hell yeah, we get to bust up.
Jesus Christ.
We get our fourth and final piece of the photo, and here's where my complaints come in. 1. Who ripped this Polaroid into 4 different pieces? Did Debbie happen to know Mark Henry, the world's strongest man? I've heard that ripping a Polaroid is pretty damn hard to do. 2. How did Stacy, Cassandra, and Slater not find any of these? They've been here for 3 years and none of these were that hard to find. 3. Again, the Polaroids were out here in the wilderness for 3 years. They were hit by rain, sleet, snow, heat, cold, wind, and forest fires for 3 years, and all these pieces are just a little dirty? Fuck off. Anyway, we put the pieces together and find out the booze is—
Shit, it's in the floor!
No shit, Sherlock.
Before Stacy opens the floorboard, Slater stops her and tells her to believe, and they do a prayer together.
Under this floor, we will find not only a heinous stash, but an only slightly expired cask of the Bordellini's premium Pinot Grigio.
Okay, who beat a level on Peggle? There's fucking fireworks in there too? Some pictures get taken, and these two have a conversation about the next song in the mixtape.
It was gonna be Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It, but I can't play it now.
Yeah, it's Cass's song. Maybe we should just have a moment of silence.
Good idea, Slater.
Yeah.
I guess we should...
Cass shows up. Aww. And she brought Jenny.
Why would anyone even come out here?
Oh, that bitch, Jenny.
Wow, it's charming. Hey, Slater.
Why are you talking like that?
Oh right, Stacey hates Jenny. Why'd she hate her again?
I don't really listen to the music. I just watch it.
Oh right. Stacey and Cass have a conversation about Jenny.
Why did you bring Jenny fucking Goodspeed?
I knew you were gonna be weird about this.
Then why did you bring her here?
We swore we'd never tell anyone.
And we didn't. This is it. We're never coming back here. Who cares?
No. He's got a point.
Yeah, she has a point.
And he...
What, I can't have other friends? You're acting like my dad.
Well, they continue to fight, but I'm struggling to care, so let's just jump to the juicy bit.
Jenny's coming with us to LA.
Oh shit. Oh.
Hey, I've got some friends drinking at the Heaven 11.
She's lying, by the way. When we meet up with them later, it's just them.
Jenny? When were you gonna tell me?
Probably never.
Why do we have to run everything by you? You're ditching us.
Because you're, who fucking cares? Slater plays Switzerland and Cass leaves with Jenny. Stacy starts listening to Roads by Portishead because...
Kinda hollow, haunting, long stretches of electric piano, because... I honestly don't know what song to play.
Ramen? Ramen! Are you sleeping, you fat fuck?
Cass and Jenny leave and we go back to Slater's place. They talk about Stacy's plan again.
Your sister's there. You just gotta do your thing. I'll be here, waiting.
It's her last day, and I'm in tears. And Cass is drinking in the Heaven 11 parking lot.
Wait, sorry, did you say in the parking lot?
Cass is drinking in the Heaven 11 parking lot.
There's a fucking alleyway right there. Why not drink in there? Sissy Jones, aka Queen of In Fucking Everything, offers us margaritas.
Kids want some margaritas? No, Mom! Don't offer my friends cocktails. It's weird.
Why are you looking for alcohol? His mom had just offered fucking margaritas. We touch, talk, touch everything for the bronze trophy 8-minute odyssey and front to back. Again.
Oh hell yeah, I used to have one of these.
I'm one with this lava lamp. Just a useless, blobby piece of shit.
Okay, I like that.
Hey, lava lamps are cool. We play a song from Slater's album and he explains why he likes to make music.
Actually, you know what I like about making stuff? It's like in superhero comics. You're no one, then a magic rat bites you or whatever, and suddenly you have purpose. You have things to learn. You're suddenly about something. When you decide to make an 8-minute synth odyssey, you got homework to do. You got somewhere to be. You know?
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Duh. Talk, touch.
The soundtrack has abandoned me.
That sounds familiar.
The soundtrack has abandoned me.
And
Stacy
cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece.
Track 20 plays and we get the gold trophy front to back. We get to play as Slater and are tasked to pick 3 movies, 1 new release and 2 weeklies.
I love Slater, he's my favorite.
There's 2 silver trophies we can get here. Tapehead Graveyard for knocking over 200 VHS tapes off the shelves, and Doppelbanger for knocking over all the character cutouts.
Moving on.
You're gonna get kicked out, dude. We're gonna do overtime, because it sounds like it'd be long.
Good worst. Oh, this section. This is what I'm talking about.
Come on, you drunk asshole. Forward.
Good long movie.
How to ride horses and kill infidels? Oh, let's do that. But yeah.
Sure.
Okay, got him.
Okay, I got watching me.
It's a corgi. Corgi. Dude, can I have your dog?
Whoa. Regular man, regular citizen, going about my evening.
We pick 3 movies and the cops aren't called on us for destroying the store and we go back to hanging out with the girls. They remember a funny moment and we are sent back to the present. We hear a knock at the door.
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
You can call.
Officer Stick in his ass tells us that a parent snitched on Camille's party and Officer Deaf doesn't hear Slater or Stacy.
No, the party. It's busted.
Shit! Shit!
He also brings up that troublemakers are drinking in the parking lot of a gas station like fucking amateurs.
Well, apparently.
Wait, apparently? You came here to tell Slater's mom that there's an illegal gathering on the beach, and I'm going to assume you've been going to other parents' houses telling them the same story, but when there's an actual crime being committed, multiple in fact, it's your problem apparently. Officer of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. He fucks off. The Bronze Trophy 8-minute Odyssey pops. Don't know why this popped after we got front to back, but whatever. Stacy introduces track 21, and instead of using her skateboard, she runs to Warncast while doing a side-scrolling segment of sliding and jumping. We have to do the segment perfectly to get the silver trophy. Well, take a look at you. Which I choke right at the end. Did that count as a fail? I think that's gonna count as a fail. Shit. Do you have time for this? That wasn't too bad. I wonder how my girlfriend is handling this section.
No, this is when you should be actually listening to metal. Ooh, okay. I have done this. I have run through people's yards before. Oh, such a bitch. Okay, I never did that. Oh my god. That's funny. I'm gonna jump on your car. What are they doing? Are we in a musical? Sorry, Amazon. Didn't exist yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is when I realized my girlfriend would be terrible at Temple Run. We show up and we're too late because he's looking right at them out in the open. Wait, when did you grab this? Also, we're going to jail for blowing up a trash can.
What? How did he not know that was her? What the hell?
For real.
It's your dad!
You didn't see him?
Or hear the explosion or his fucking sirens.
You should run. Are you sure?
What kind of fucking question is that, Jen A? We could have just ran to. Good point, past me.
I know school's not your strong suit, Stacy Rockford, but 17 ain't 21.
You know, if you tossed the bottle to Cass after you pushed her, we wouldn't be in trouble. Wait, she's 17? Anyway, we get some more drama.
Kids like you are the reason Cassandra's dropping out of sports, ruining her chances. Get up, Stacy. Get in the car.
Stacy says this.
Cassandra's just searching for something that's not planned out. Something that belongs to her. And you might think we're dragging her down, but the truth is, we were just there when she started looking. She's caring and happy and hopeful. Those parts of her are incorruptible. And if you keep trying to control her, you're never gonna see it. You're never gonna know her. And sir, knowing Cassandra's one of the best things I do. You want to protect her, I get it, but as Rush said in their 1982 classic, any escape might help to smooth the unattractive truth, but the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of youth.
Which he replies,
in 1969, on his second studio album, Canadian artist Leonard Cohen said, "Like a bird on a wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir, I have tried in my way to be free."
Really?
Stacy gets put in the cop car and Officer Man starts looking for other suspects. Slater shows up and breaks us out of the cop car and the group run down the alley and Cop Man doesn't give chase. He totally saw his daughter, by the way. We get a cutscene and Cass asks how we knew her dad was coming with Slater saying,
Cops busted the party. Your dad came over. Said he was headed out to Heaven 11.
Camille shows up. I don't know where she came from, don't ask me. Tessa Stokes says hi to the group and Kyle, voiced by Joe Brogy, who goes uncredited, and a bunch of stealth cars until they need to be loud show up and she asks,
Know any place we can hang out, get high?
Yeah, we know a place.
I mean, we could go to the Ritz, you know, the place you used to hang out at with Debbie. Why are you asking me? Track 22 plays and we try and fail twice. What the fuck did I miss? Oh god. What the fuck? Get the silver trophy, banned in Massachusetts for not missing any fireworks. Say you can't skip any cutscenes, which isn't a major problem. I did some math and this cutscene plays for 2 minutes and 27 seconds, while the gameplay lasts for 2 minutes and 8 seconds, which totals up to 4 minutes and 35 seconds for one attempt, not including loading screens. I get the trophy on our third attempt, which if we add our other 2 attempts together, then we spent 13 minutes and 45 seconds trying to get this trophy. Now this wouldn't bother me as much if I could skip the cutscene and try again and again, but that cutscene time is brutal. I had to look up a guide from Trophy Tom to try to figure out why I'm not getting the trophy when I know for a fact I'm destroying the controller's buttons. In Trophy Tom's video, he wrote, press L1 plus R1 plus square and mash them as fast as you can, especially at the flying car section at the end. You can use other buttons as well, but I recommend these as you can press them very fast. It took me a couple of tries. First I thought it's bugged, but you just have to be very, very fast, which I did twice and failed both times. What the fuck? I did read a comment on his video that said, as a foreign comment says, press square on the flying cars since LR doesn't properly register in that section. One more time, the triggers the fucking game tells you to press won't pop the trophy, nor does it indicate anywhere that you can press the face buttons. The game can't handle mine or anyone else's mashing of the triggers. Fuck you, Mixtape. Anyway, we go to the Ritz, track number 23 plays, the girls disappear, and we start working on getting the second to last trophy of the game, Fight for Your Right, by getting all the items at the party.
You're gonna break your damn neck.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's what? Disappeared. Alright, he's Chris Angel. Sweet.
Slater, you littering piece of shit. The trophy pops and we record the squares.
Did she say it smells like dick? There's something over there. Is it inside?
Honestly, I didn't know you could go behind the house.
Now I'm here. How's college football?
Shut up. Chamomile descends from the heavens, and we tell her we saved Stacy and she includes the party. She tells us to dance with her and we don't. The group have a conversation wondering if school is what's keeping everyone together.
Hey, Little Rockford. You want to smoke a blunt and go skinny dipping?
She's 17, you're going to jail. The road trip is cancelled, with Cass wondering what she's going to do. Slater brings up tonight feeling weird, and they talk about wanting to feel alright with change. Some fireworks start launching. Oh, God. And one of them hits the Ritz.
Oh, shit. And everyone dies.
And injuring anyone that was near the explosion, which is a lot.
Oh, no. I think we're in peril.
You don't say!
What are we gonna do?
We could, pour beer on it?
That's a bad idea. They stare at the fire, track 24 by the way, which is a terrible idea because we need to leave. All of this is super illegal.
It's the cops!
Run.
Better late than never, I guess. Where are they going? Ah yes, the open road that the cops are using. They'll never suspect that. Okay, they definitely saw us, but as long as they...
Sandra!
Fuck's sake, Cass, we don't have time for this. Also, aren't you extremely lucky this was your dad? If this was any other cop in town, you would be so unbelievably fucked that even your dad couldn't save you. Also, was he like just around the corner when the fire happened, or did they stand in awe for that fucking long with the fire raging 10 feet from them? Anyway...
But at least now it can't get much worse.
But it did get worse.
I want you to understand. This ain't a catastrophe. It's a warning.
What the fuck are you doing? You are admitting to a crime that you didn't commit. There is a forest fire, you fucking retard. In California, by the way. What are you doing?
Daddy, if
if you trap me here, this will only be the beginnings of my wicked ways. Cause I'm angry and I'm wired and I'm fixing for a whole lot of trouble. If you make me stay here, I'm gonna burn the whole fucking place down!
You're going to jail. And also, if I said this shit to my dad, he'd beat my ass. And go to jail. He would arrest me. Speaking of arrests, he arrests his daughter. Stacy and Slater also get arrested. Stacy misses her flight and doesn't meet Bella.
Ooh.
Slater stays in Blue Lagoon with his alcoholic mother. Cass never sees the light of day ever again, and the credits roll. Phew, what a... liar! Come again?
Tell them the truth.
I don't know if they can handle the stupidity of...
They deserve the truth.
Ugh, fine. I tried to save you, viewer. What the fuck are you doing?
There'll be patrol cars up and down this road. Get out of here. Go on. Back the way you came.
And?
Well, I guess we have ourselves an understanding.
I can't believe that worked. Who thought of this? Then the idiots walk back towards the crime scene with backup already there. Sir, was that your daughter at the forest fire? Yup. Did she start the fire? Nope. Then why did she and her two friends just stand there next to the fire and have a conversation? Because it's cinematic. What?
I saw death in front of me, and I walked out to meet it.
What?
Oh, come on!
Really?
You serious?
They walk away and look at the fire in the distance.
I need to go home.
I need a drink. Slater gets the honor of announcing track number 25.
Released in 1980, the song failed to chart in the UK. It has since become one of the most influential tracks of the post-punk genre. How was that?
You nailed it.
Cass doesn't get to do one. Eat shit, Cass. We fly back home. Oh fuck, there's more.
Into the ship! Oh. Won't let me.
Hey, check it out!
I didn't push anything. Oh, we went through the bridge. We land and tell Cass we're sorry for ruining the road trip, and she asks
What song
us...
would be playing now? I don't think it's been written yet.
What about These Are the Days of Our Lives by Queen? That was released in 91. Or how about Lonely Day by System of a Down? Would that fit here? It wasn't made yet. That was released in 2005, so it meets the criteria. Ooh, Good Riddance by Green Day. That was made in 97. Wait, what year is this? Firestarter says goodbye and she goes through the front door instead of sneaking back in through her window. Her mom's going to blow a fucking gasket, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Slater and Stacy start walking back to Stacy's house, and Slater says,
I don't know what I'm gonna say when we get to your street.
Just say, I'll see you tomorrow.
You, all packed and stuff for tomorrow?
Oh.
Yeah. It's already in the car.
It is? How do you know that, and if so, why? Some other delinquent sees a car packed with shit in it, and they will steal it.
Your fat ass needs to walk!
Slater gives us his album. Stacy cries. The game forces me to not let go, even though I want to, then it lets me let go. Ah, I have to hold. Stacy picks up her headphones, then puts them down. And credits roll for real this time, and the bronze trophy last song pops, including our platinum, The Sound of the Future. Now it's gonna be the girlfriend's turn. God, I am a terrible boyfriend. But we're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. I did a second playthrough to see how much of this game that you actually have to play to make progress. What I mean by actual gameplay, I mean how often do I have to move or simply press a button to make progress. If it's unnecessary, then it doesn't count. After 6 rewinds, you can get past this car. After 11 rewinds, you can get past this pole. You have to do the secret handshake, but you can press the buttons in any order. You have to look at something in Stacy's room, then look at Loverboy's mixtape. You have to rewind the tape. You have to press X during this section, and you can get French connection as well, as long as you stay here for a minute. You have to touch the VCR. You don't have to touch anything during the car ride. You have to look at the photos on the wall and find the 3 photos around the room. You don't have to touch the controller for the shopping cart bit, and you have a chance to get Smooth Shopper as well. It depends on how you hit this car. Here's me getting it. And here's me failing 3 times.
Trio of young adults have
Just gotta get lucky, I guess. You have to touch this box. You have to touch the board and press circle, but you don't have to inspect anything. You have to touch the wardrobe. You have to touch the picture. You have to hold R2 twice, and you don't have to mix flavors. You have to open a drawer and find the other half of the concert ticket. You have to move both of them at least once and just press R2 7 more times. You have to touch the shell and open the wardrobe. You have to jog to the open field and run through the field, but jumping isn't required. You have to move around this truck or you get stuck in a time loop. After 6 rewinds, you can get past this truck. You have to move again to get past this car. After 3 rewinds, you'll get launched. After 4 rewinds, you'll make it through the gap. After 12 rewinds, you'll get past the truck. This game really hates this area, but you can get past it after 5 rewinds. You can get past the construction area after a few rewinds as well. 12 rewinds here, and you'll make it. After 13 rewinds, you'll make it through this little parking lot. I moved once here. You have to throw 3 rocks. You don't have to hit anything either. I just chose to. Have to look at the trophy. You don't have to swing the bat as Stacy, but you do have to hit 7 home runs as Cass. You have to touch the detention slip. You don't have to throw any TPs, but you do have to press X. You have to touch this photo. You don't have to touch your controller here, and you can also get It's the Pigs, Darling. You have to touch the contract. You have to look out the window. You have to talk to Slater and replace the batteries. You have to get into the park, turn on the power, press this button, take a photo, press this button, and take the second photo. You don't have to take this dino's photo, but you do have to pull this lever. Don't have to do anything here. Hell, my girlfriend thought it was a cutscene. You have to climb up here. You don't have to go kaiju mode, but you do have to touch this button and take the 3rd dino photo. Braun walks himself. Have to commit an act of terrorism to get past the car. I mean, you could move around it, but I didn't want to. You have to thread the needle or you'll be in a time loop. After 8 rewinds, you can get past this pole. Have to move here and here. Have to commit our 2nd act of terrorism. After 16 rewinds, the game will thread the needle itself. We have to do our 3rd act of terrorism. Have to turn here. We have to commit our 4th act of terrorism. Have to turn here and here. After 5 rewinds, we'll make it. You have to turn here and here. Have to touch the paint cans and only paint enough until circle pops up. Come yum. Have to touch and sweep the campfire. Have to touch and move the couch. Have to touch the slingshot and shoot all the cans and bottles. Have to touch the tape deck. Have to touch the VHS tape. Slater will walk himself into the store into this wall. You have to grab 2 movies and he will walk himself to the other side of the store and you can grab the 3rd movie. After 15 minutes of trying, I gave up and made him walk to the counter. You don't have to touch shit here either. I was going to make a fun little edit of me crashing through everything, but my girlfriend beat me to it, so I'm just going to reuse her footage.
I have run through. Oh my god. That's funny. I'm gonna jump on your car. Amazon didn't exist yet.
Don't have to touch shit here either. You have to record all the squares and you have to wait until they're done doing their animations before you can record the next square. I tried. As I said before, no touchy here. You have to walk forward, then don't let go, then let go. With all of this added together, you get 25 minutes. This is me being generous, refusing to use the camera unless I had to, and not counting down to the literal second, so I'm sure the amount is much, much less. The longest bit of gameplay in this game is when you're going through the dinosaur park. Hell, my shits are longer than the majority of these chapters. God, this game is... I mean, it's more of an interactive movie, and honest to God, when I saw that IGN did a review, I thought it was a movie and continued with my day. Then it started popping up all over the fucking place, and then I realized it's actually a game a couple days later. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Is it a game?
Yes.
And the loosest possible definition you could possibly give it. Is it a visual novel?
Yes.
I mean, if we take out this little troubling bit right here, there we go, then yes. But is it a terrible game and visual novel?
Yes.
Absolutely. This game tries so hard to not be a game, it hurts. I mean, look at this. Honestly, this is the closest to a Netflix game we're ever going to get. Actually, that's a lie, because Netflix has games, and Oxenfree, an actual indie game I found enjoyable, is on Netflix. If Mixtape was a movie, it would have to change its name, because there's already a Netflix movie called Mixtape made in 2021 with a better soundtrack, which I also kind of recommend. The third act kind of falls apart. Anyway, it would still get some crap, but it would have snuck under the radar. But since the professional critics are praising this to hell and back, it's put a massive target on it. Anyway, let's talk about the characters. We'll start off with my favorite character, Slater. He doesn't do much, honestly. His whole shtick is being metal and doesn't have a plan for life. He saves Stacy and the party, the ultimate goal of this game, and that's it.
I loved Slater. I thought he was kind of like the laid back, sort of chill friend that's like in the background. He didn't have like the character development the other two had, but I don't think that he needed it. He was just... He like even like with his conversation with Stacy later, he's like, "I'll always be here waiting, you know, for when she came back." So I thought he was a good dude.
Everybody else sucks. Stacy only cares about herself and her mixtape. She's also focused on being metal when the heaviest thing that she has that isn't on her original mixtape is Love by Smashing Pumpkins.
So Stacy felt like she was a philosopher, but none of her arguments made any damn sense, and she was very selfish. And at that one part where like her and Cassie were floating, like I'm pretty sure she was trying to hold her hand. So
we saw that, yes.
Yeah. So I stand by my previous comment.
Of what?
Wow, you're probably a lesbian.
We will talk about the music later. Who's next? Cassandra, you were my favorite character. Oppressive parents and wanting to get away from their control and live life is a pretty good coming-of-age story. Then this happens.
Daddy, if you trap me here, this will only be the beginnings of my wicked ways.
Cassandra, I liked her at first because she was just a young girl who didn't know what she wanted to do with her life, even though she had certain things that she was good at. She just felt like that was her parents' plans for her. But yeah, it kind of fucking fell apart when she decided to just get stupid right at the end. And yeah, I just couldn't stand her after that.
What were you retards thinking? This would never happen. Speaking of retards, seriously, it took one conversation, fucking one, for you to flip sides? How does your wife feel about this? Everybody else isn't really worth mentioning. How'd you feel about Officer Man?
What a weenie. Seriously. Like, I get that Slater broke Stacy out of the cop car, but he already knows where she lives, where they all live, and he didn't go after her. He just let her fucking go after their stupid conversation about lyrics. And then how he was with his daughter, good lord. Yeah, I think that was absolutely ridiculous. He's a lawman, first and foremost. Like, I get he's a dad and she's just a teenage girl, but that was so unrealistic.
I do like the songs in the soundtrack, with my favorite being It's Not I'm going to add all of these songs to my playlist worthy, but if I ever did, I'm going to wait until the filth of this game rinses off. Yes, I know it's not any of the band's fault, but it still leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Also, as much as Stacy brings up being metal, there's not a lot of metal or rock and roll in this game. It's the 90s. Where's all the rock and roll references? Hell, I only know 2 bands off of this soundtrack. Stacy brings up Led Zeppelin, Smashing Pumpkins, Ramones, Pearl Jam, and Green Day. Slater makes a Metallica reference, and there's also meta references in the trophies, and that's it. There's no Pantera, Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, The Who, Survivor, Korn, System of a Down, Megadeth, Nine Inch Nails, Motorhead, AC/DC, Misfits.
Shut the fuck up and listen, man. I'm giving you a list of people you could have done.
White Zombie, Rob Zombie, Iron Maiden, Motley Crue, Slipknot, Queen, Slayer, and no Death Clock?
Death Clock's first album was released in 2007. Also, do you really want all these bands to become filthy?
No. He's got a point.
See, this is where I had the biggest problem, actually, because the whole thing is about music. The entire game, like everything about Stacy's character is about music. And I felt like they really missed the point. If this is supposed to be a 90s nostalgia game, which is what I thought it was supposed to be, then the only songs that I felt were even appropriate were like Silverchair, Smashing Pumpkins, Iggy Pop. The rest of them were more like 70s, 80s. So I didn't really feel like they fit the era.
You can't tell me the devs have a money problem when they're being backed by Megan Ellison, the daughter of the 5th richest person in the world, Larry Ellison, and according to the developer, Mixtape won't suffer the same issues as other games that feature licensed music, as Beethoven and Dinosaur negotiated their licenses in perpetuity. In other words, it's expensive as shit. Did you like the nostalgia?
I liked certain aspects of the nostalgia, like, you know, seeing the cassette tapes and like certain aspects of their childhood. Although, like, I couldn't relate to the skateboarding thing because not everybody was skateboarders in the 90s. It was like everybody was on their bikes all the time, everywhere they went. And I liked the kind of the old style of the music supervisor ad at the beginning, but I didn't understand why we needed it. But that nostalgia part was fine. The rest of it, I felt like it was a miss.
Did you like the story?
The story wasn't terrible. Like it was a decent coming of age story until I said, like, at the end where it just fell flat. It just kind of got stupid right at the end when the whole fire happened and everything.
Yeah, did you like the overall goal of get booze and then do party?
Well, yeah, because when you're that age, that's the shit that's important to you. Hanging out with your friends one last time, you know, making memories. It's the kind of thing that you do.
Do you like the art style?
Actually, for the most part, I did.
I do like the art design. It's not terrible, nor is it groundbreaking, and the trophy art is neat as well, though it's kind of hard to fuck that up. Speaking of trophies, you can get a gold trophy and 2 bronze trophies for doing nothing. This game is somehow worse than shovelware games. Hell, My Name is Mayo has more gameplay and its main mechanic is tapping X on a jar of mayo.
While I had fun with certain aspects of it, like the whole rock throwing thing, like you said, that was our favorite part. But also, like, I didn't realize when I was playing it that the whole like shopping cart thing, I didn't realize that I didn't have to control that. Like, I enjoyed it because it was fun and I made it the first time through, but I had no idea how easy that was going to be.
What about the button mashing?
I had fun with that too. Also, didn't realize it wasn't necessary, but I had fun with it. I think those were probably the rocks, the shopping cart, and the button pressing was probably my favorite. The rest of it was just kind of, like I felt like there was a lot of flying and floating scenes that were kind of silly.
I guess the answer is, did you like the gameplay?
Well, not really.
My difficulty rating for this game is a 1, and my overall rating of this game is a 0. It's worse than Gollum. Don't fucking talk to me. I originally was going to give this game a 2, but after my experiment, how can I? It's more movie than game. What is your overall score?
So, when you had first asked me when I first played the game, I gave it a much higher score, but that was before I knew about the complete lack of gameplay, before I knew about all the nuances.
Could you tell the viewers what the score is?
My new score?
Both.
Okay. So, my old score, just from playing through and knowing nothing about it, I was like, oh, it's a 7. But I think I was just kind of caught up like in the moment of it. Once I thought about it more, once I learned more about it and realized that it wasn't really even a game, it's now a 2 for me because there were things that I did like about it.
There's also this clip. Get a load of this next tweet. The attention to this post is getting insane. I literally just posted this clip because I had fun with it in a way film cannot provide. I thought it was a good example of Mixtape doing a lot of little. The internet is unhinged. Go play a game or something?
You serious?
If you think that's fun, then you should try God of War 3, where you mash circle to beat Zeus to a bloody pulp, causing the screen to turn red, and you can keep mashing as long as you want to.
This doesn't have licensed music.
Ugh, fine. How about Asura's Wrath, where you button mash to fill a bar to punch your old mentor on the moon with Symphony No. 9 playing? I'm just going to let this one play.
Stop that plane!
Too violent? Well, if only there was a game franchise where you can play nostalgic songs with 3 other friends using different instruments as your controllers, and you can change the difficulty to make it easier or harder for yourselves. Oh well, maybe one day someone will make that game. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend this game. It's $20 I'm never going to get back, and you could get the same experience watching someone else play this game online. Oh wait. You just did. You're better off spending your money, funnily enough, on booze, hanging out with your friends, listening to nostalgic music, and talking about the good old days. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Ah, Mr. Kennedy, it's been quite some time. You were going to be my next video, but something else came up. Anyway, now we can... Oh, I told him not to call me when I'm working. What is it? What do you mean Mixtape Electric Boogaloo came out already? They literally released Mixtape a month ago. Oh. That is worse. Well, what do you want me to do with him? Really? Okay, fine. Well, Mr. Kennedy, something else came up, so we're gonna have to pause this here. I'll see you later. Ta-ta!
Game is, we won't see it coming.